Tonight, Boston Street is closed in Covington, with part of it now submerged in a very swollen Bogafilaya River. It's an area that's never seen this much water, and it is still rising. Tanya Dahl has been watching the impact of the flooding and joins us live now from Covington with more. Tanya?
The floodwaters here from the Bogafilaya River continue to rise. 2 hours ago we got here and the water was behind the barricade behind me. Now it's inching closer to downtown, and of course that's worrisome to businesses and those living nearby. All throughout the day, people living and working near the Boston Street Bridge were warned the flooding is coming.
Wheat Lane right here is all businesses, coffee rainy, so it's going to be interesting if it gets that high. So I don't think I've ever seen it that high.
And just before sunset, it did.
The rivers are rising, and they're rising at historical proportions.
Covington Mayor Mike Cooper continues to tour neighborhoods across town, assessing the emergency situation, calling a voluntary evacuation order this afternoon. Officials are urging people living in flood-prone areas to move to safety.
We're urging residents who live along the Bogafilaya River and the Little Tchefuncte River, particularly in the Old Landing area, and again, areas that are on the river, to consider leaving.
At the Bogafilaya Towers, where the river moved fast and quick, not far from Alvin Mark's patio door, the Covington man got a warning from the St. Tammany Parish Sheriff's Office, but decided to stay put.
But it never has been this high since we're here.
Are you going to stick it out?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to stay. We could probably move the cars so they don't flood.
The threat of severe flooding became very real for the Minch family, who spent the day clearing out their basement as river waters inched threateningly closer to their new home.
We have a sump pump. We moved all the low stuff up, moved the cars. That's about all you can do.
Business owners at the Boston Commons also taking precautions of their own, moving electronics and documents off the ground, in some cases loading up their belongings in cars to drive them away.
It's frightful, absolutely frightening. It's one thing for it to be, certainly high, but just to see the flow and the motion there, it's definitely scary.
A worrisome but crowd-drawing sight, breaking North Shore flood records. And about an hour ago, people living in this area, including our news crew, got alerts on our phone saying that a flash flood warning in this area is in effect until 4 a.m. And of course, officials want people to stay clear of flooded areas like this and stay home. We'll have much more on this story, of course, on our website throughout the night and, of course, on our morning newscasts. Reporting live in Covington, Tanya Dahl, Eyewitness News.